What is going on, guys? QKnightZ here, and today's video marks the beginning of a new series here on my channel. And today we're going to be going over a zombies wish list of sorts, where we go over a lot of cool ideas from the community, as well as a lot of things I've seen in custom zombies, both in the past and in a lot of new custom zombies maps that have been very, very innovative. Before we get into this, I just want to say thank you for the amazing support on my videos and on my streams. I've been gaining over 100 subscribers each and every day, and that is absolutely amazing. We've also been the #1 Black Ops 3 zombie stream for the last 2 nights over on YouTube Gaming, so that is absolutely amazing. So thank you guys so much for that. Today we're going to be shooting for 200 likes in this video. I know we can smash it out, but let's get into this. So we all know that the ray gun can only be pack-a-punched one time in Black Ops 3 Zombies, and we all wish it could really be double pack-a-punched, as right now it's pretty much useless. There's really no reason to use the ray gun, as on the high rounds you really do need a double pack-a-punch ability, and there are plenty of weapons for taking out the Margwa and the Panzer, as well as the Thrasher. You really do not need the ray gun for anything. It's good for taking out webs on Zetsubo, but so is the KT-4, and the KT-4 can kill infinitely. Unfortunately, the ray gun Mark II is not in Black Ops 3 Zombies yet. We haven't seen it, and personally I expected to see it in DLC 1 or 2, as I fully expect a ray gun Mark III to be coming with DLC 3, but somebody on Reddit had the idea that double pack-a-punching the ray gun should give you the ray gun Mark II, and at first I thought this was a great idea. I thought it'd be absolutely amazing. It would make a better reason for you to hit the box and get that ray gun and eventually double pack-a-punch it to get the ray gun Mark II, but the more I thought about it, the more I realized that this would really have a huge story inconsistency. As far as I remember, the ray gun Mark II is a completely separate weapon created by Dr. Porter, and it really would not make sense, but honestly at this point, I think gameplay is greater than the story. I would rather just see the ray gun Mark II and have a little bit of a story inconsistency than not have the Mark II at all. But either way, I just want the Mark II back in the box so I can have a reason to really hit the box over and over and over again trying to get a specific weapon. But a great idea, and I really hope we see the ray gun Mark II return one way or another. So the second wish on this list I feel is very, very obvious, and something the community has been asking for since the very beginning of the game. Ever since Dreisendrache came out, people have been assuming that we would be getting some extra double pack-a-punch abilities, but unfortunately, we still have the original 5. We have Dead Wire, Blast Furnace, Fireworks, Thunderwall, and Turned. And really, I would not mind the addition of extra pack-a-punch abilities. At the beginning, I really didn't want them to add any more because I remember everybody would just go for Blast Furnace. That's the only pack-a-punch ability anybody really wanted, and if they added more, it'd be much harder to get that one pack-a-punch ability. But at this point, all of them are really, really balanced, I feel. I think they're all good in their own regard. Thunderwall is probably the weakest one, but all of the other ones are very, very strong, and Thunderwall even has its uses for getting you out of tight situations. But I really hope they decide to add some more. I would really like to see that. I'd like to see a water-based one. Something along those lines would be very, very cool, and I hope to see it in the near future. Now my final wish for this video I feel is more of a necessity than just a want, and we need new perks in Black Ops 3 Zombies. For the lifespan of this game, we need some new perks. You know, DLC 1 of Black Ops 1, we got 2 new perks right off the bat. We got PhD Flopper and we got Stamina Up. DLC 4, they gave us Mule Kick. Then we come on to Black Ops 2. We got a new perk almost every single DLC. DLC 1, Die Rise, we got Who's Who. Not a great perk, granted, but we did get it back. We also got the return of Mule Kick on Die Rise. We didn't have that on the base maps of Black Ops Zombies. DLC 2, we had Who's Who on Mob of the Dead. DLC 3, we got Buried and we got Vulturade. And DLC 4, we didn't get any new perks, but we got PhD Flopper returning, as well as the Wonder Fizz, which really made up for that. You know, we'd never had 9 perks on a Zombies map before. And then we have Origins with pretty much every single perk from all of Zombies returning, besides, what were the only perks that didn't come back? I don't think we got Vulturade, and we definitely didn't have Who's Who, because nobody wanted that back. Tombstone is another thing. We got that right off the bat with Black Ops 2 Zombies. Nobody was really a huge fan of that. I know I personally was not at all. But anyways, then we go on to Black Ops 3 Zombies. We get Widow's Wine, and that's it. We see Dreisendrache. We all expected a new perk, but all we get is the Wonder Fizz and Electric Cherry returning. We come on to DLC 2 with Zetsubo no Shima. Everybody fully expected a new perk, myself included. There were rumors floating around that Vulturade would be returning. I would have personally loved that. I did like Vulturade. It wasn't the greatest perk, but it was definitely a fun perk to use. And we got nothing. I remember on the morning of Zetsubo no Shima, I watched somebody pop a Perkaholic on stream, and I was very, very disappointed that it was the same exact perks from Dreisendrache, but I really, really expect to get one with DLC 3. I want at least 2 new perks by the end of this game, or I'm going to be very, very upset, because new perks really keep the game fresh, makes you want to play maps. You know, when maps only have 1 perk, or when the perk is only on 1 map, it kind of makes you want to play that game just to use that perk. I mean, that's just my personal opinion, but I really, really want to see some new perks, and I'm going to be very, very upset if we get no new perks through the rest of Black Ops 3 Zombies. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching, and if you did enjoy today's video, please help me out by dropping a like. We're shooting for 200 likes on this video. I know we can do it. Just smash that out for me, please. I would definitely appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for the support on the live streams. We've been the #1 Zombies live stream for 2 nights in a row. That's pretty awesome to me. I know I already said it before, but I'm pretty proud of that. So thank you guys so much for the support on the live streams. Keep showing the love on the videos, and I'll see you tonight with a brand new live stream, and I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Peace out.